and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defense.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the pass caught inside the 15. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
In the red area, it's Smith. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game.
35, Texas.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Caught near the sticks. It's Taylor. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. The Dogs come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw yet again. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Looks like he's going to run it. He breaks free. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust as their first timeout. And the Bulldogs will bring their punt team on the field now. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at their 36. To throw, it's Reed. Makes the catch. It's Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Second down, looking to throw it. Pressure is coming. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Good enough for 1st down yardage. Orange will kick this away to get the second half going.
35, Georgia, Texas.
Return starts from inside the 5. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Big throw caught on the left side. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. The receiver makes the catch. And that will pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere for the loss of play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. The Dogs will have to kick this away. He's going to try to return the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Now they finally stop him, and he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. 1st down and 10 now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. To throw, it's Reed. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5.
Just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attack.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They'll give it to the back. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The Dogs bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner will be brought down. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
They're going to run it. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. Gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Reed. Looking right, this one caught. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
Automatic on the PAT.
Texas. 42. Georgia 0.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And here's the handoff. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26. A new set of downs after that completion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First and 10 now, clock running, final minute of the quarter.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Nice grab, it's Williams. Tackle, line, first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the back now goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Which toward the sideline finds the running back. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Powell. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. The back's got it. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Bulldogs will line up to kick it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion of the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Gets into space at the 50. A gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Longhorns keep the football on the move. Play action here on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Caught for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I understand the offense going to the quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Pretty good job here by this defense not allowing that to happen.
Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And now the handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. Defense all over him again. Second down play coming up. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving.
How about this play by the quarterback, putting his body on the line here? But that's the kind of thing that endears you to the fans, the staff, and more importantly, to his teammates. At the end of the day, the quarterback doesn't want to look back on the game and say, I could have done more.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. He'll try a pass here. Makes the grab. It's Taylor. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Handoff in a single back formation. He's got the first and still going. Breaks free with room to run. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Georgia. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting, man. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And the point after is right down the middle.
49, Georgia, 7.
Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. It's second down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Caught on the outside. It's Johnson. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Chewing clock with the running game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Good throw. It's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
They'll run it from the gun. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Reed. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Grab near the sticks. It's Cooper. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Point after, knocked right through.
56, Georgia 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. Quarterback keeps the football. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
A solid run, good for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. The Dogs will have to punt this one away. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this game. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had.